go.
I absolutely want, like...
Ask for an autograph. Ask for an autograph. Here's a pen.
He is getting excited, isn't he? And this week we are talking about building emotions in hypnosis. So stay tuned and find out what I mean. Hi guys, it's Turan here from Feel Good Hypnosis. I'm a hypnotist and clinical hypnotherapist. Every week I show a little street hypnosis clip and then break that down in a hypnosis tutorial to discuss various parts and various points of discussion that you see in the video clip. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like, and make sure you click the big red subscribe button and the bell notification button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. I really want to hear your comments and feedback on this video, so do leave your comments in the comment section below. But enough of that administration, let's move on, watch the clip, but do please stay tuned at the end of this video and see what I have to say about this week's video. You've seen this guy before, and I'll put links in the info cards above to the previous videos from this chap. So we already know he's a good hypnotic subject, so we're really working on that this week, and let's see how he gets on.
And I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On the count of 3, you will no longer feel like you're spiraling around looking for the Hulk. You have no secret mission any longer. That's right. But on the count of 3, when you open your eyes, you're going to look across and you're going to see a girl in a black skirt, white top, white hair, and she is your favourite anime character. She's your favourite anime character, and you're going to tell her how much you love anime or cosplay characters, and you're going to tell her why you like her so much. You're going to tell her what her name is, just in case she's forgot what her name is. You're going to make sure you recognise that character. So 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Who is that? I'm terrible with character names. Who is that?
I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but...
Wow. There you go.
I absolutely want, like...
Ask for an autograph. Ask for an autograph. Here's a pen. Here's a pen. Oh, here it is. Here it is. There. Isn't that cool? Did you know she was going to be here today?
No, I really didn't.
Wow.
I was expecting to come here and see her putting cosplay.
Wow.
Oh, thank you so much.
And what about a selfie? What about a selfie?
Jump up and down, for example, you can't stop jumping in the morning to Harry, jump half the phone's dead.
Oh dear. And you start to get really excited. You can start to jump up and down with excitement. Jumping up and down, even larger, even higher. Wow, look how excited he is. Wow, did you know she was going to be here? No, wow, this is so wonderful. Oh my goodness. Put your signature away in case you lose it now. Put your signature away in case you lose it. Wow. And you start to, that's it. Sleep now, way down. Deeper, relaxed.
I hope you enjoyed that. That really was a fun clip. He was a really good hypnotic subject and he responded beautifully. Now, I don't know if I crafted that suggestion perfectly, but it didn't matter because it went swimmingly. And this clip, this skit that you saw there involved a member of the audience, a girl, a passerby, a bystander. And I always tell you this, never worry about making suggestions with bystanders because they always play along. I've never had anyone who said, I don't want to be involved. And this girl reacted beautifully. You can see the camera panning around even as I'm describing the suggestion to her, and she's getting excited about, oh, he's picking me. Yeah, people like to get involved. They might not want to volunteer always, but they always like to get involved. So I give the suggestion that when he wakes up, and it could have been his favourite movie star, it could have been his favourite singer, but in this situation, we're at QCon, which is like Queen's University's sort of Comic-Con equivalent, where everybody's dressed up in either Marvel costumes like Spider-Man or whatever, or, anime costumes and things. So everyone's dressed up, everyone's in the fantasy, genre mood. So I'm suggesting to him that when he wakes up, he sees his favourite anime character. Now, I don't know any anime characters, and there's hundreds and thousands of them, so I just say I don't know what the name is, so you're going to have to ask her. Now, it could be because of that when I make that suggestion, he doesn't know the name either. But for whatever reason, when he wakes up, look at his response. He really is excited. He gives her a wonderful big hug. Now, again, just to be, highlight, this is pre-COVID. This was shot back in 2019. But he gives her a big hug and he tells her how much he loves her. And you can see the excitement in his face. I again, build up the emotions by saying you're getting more excited and getting more excited, and you jump up and down. And he does. He responds to that. I'm not just telling him that, but I'm giving it as a suggestion. Every communication is a suggestion when you're in hypnosis. So when I say you jump up more and down, it's not just telling, reporting a fact. I'm actually giving him that suggestion. And he jumps up and down. I don't know if you can see, but he was really flushed with excitement. He was really getting red with, excitement and enthusiasm and meeting his favorite anime character. He just doesn't know how to describe it. I say get an autograph. And again, another tip from street hypnosis, do carry a few props like pens. If you're going to suggest somebody gets an autograph, I carry a Sharpie. In this case, he did have a piece of paper, but often, and his caution probably didn't allow it in this situation, but often I'll get somebody to write on their arm, because it's nice to go home at the end of the night and remember, I got hypnotized today and thought, my favorite anime character was signing my arm. Anyway, my main point is I couldn't find the pen for long. I think it was in my back pocket or some deep pocket, and I couldn't find it at once, and I was looking around getting a bit flustered. Oh, where's my pen? So make sure, if you do carry props, it's a good idea to have props and think ahead of some of the suggestions you might be giving. And if it is to get an autograph, carry some spare papers, carry a spare pen, but know where it is and which pocket it's in, so you're not getting, I went and made that suggestion, I don't have a pen. Anyway, it didn't matter too much, and it moved on nicely, and she signed the autograph, and he was excited about it. Again, I then went on to say get a selfie, and that's a common thing I'll do. If you've seen this sort of skit before on this channel, you'll see I'll often say get a selfie, because again, that's a nice, dare I say it, Kodak moment, a nice moment to draw out the skit where they get the camera out and they frame the camera and pose for the camera, and the audience member gets involved. But once again, his battery was flat, his camera wasn't working, so that fell slightly, flat on his face, as it were. But you can't control these things, so be prepared to say it doesn't matter and move on quickly. Don't worry about it. In this case, just to extend things, I said you jump up and down, as I say, and he did jump up and down, and he did get really excited about it. So you can build up very strong emotions. In hypnosis, when you tap into an emotion like excitement or just love for another fantasy character, that emotion really can get tapped into. So be prepared to really play on those and utilize those emotions when they come up. So he was a great subject, and I wanted to again make sure he didn't drop his signature after gathering it. So put that in your pocket. Make sure you keep things tidy, especially if someone has a phone. Make sure they put that in their pocket before you drop them back in the trance, because you don't want that phone to drop on the floor and break. So little pieces of sort of, I don't know if you call it health and safety, just good stage management, as I would say. Even out on the street, you want to make sure you're managing the situation and you're being responsible for any equipment, whether it's a pen or whether it's the autograph page or whether it's something more expensive like a phone. You want to make sure that it's well looked after. So I hope you learned from that little tutorial breakdown of that skit. It is a great skit to do. You can say when you wake up, you'll see your favorite singer. Some people see Miley Cyrus, or some people see, a Madonna or whatever. You can say, at one time, somebody woke up and they saw their favorite YouTuber standing in front of them. In their mind, they really did see that. You can say your favorite movie star. So there's lots of ways to plan out and pan out this skit as to what they think the other person is. And as I say, never be afraid to pick on someone in the audience. It never fails. If you're doing it in the right way, if you're not sort of enforcing it on them, and you saw the way I sort of managed that suggestion, when you wake up, you'll see a lady over there. And in a previous video, a couple of weeks back, I actually did pick on someone twice in a row, and they said, no, not me again. You just move on to another person. So there's ways of managing that so that it's not that people don't want to be doing it, but to keep an eye out that you're not picking on the same person twice. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, make sure you give it a like, and don't forget to click the big red subscribe button and the bell notification button next to that subscribe button so you get notified every time a new video comes out from Feel Good Hypnosis. If you have any questions, have any comments, leave it in the comment section below. I'm sure there's things you saw in that video that I haven't discussed. I don't want to draw out the videos too long by discussing every single nuance in it, but I think I've covered off 99% of it. So if I've missed something, leave it in the comment section below, and if it's of interest, I will make another video just for you around that topic, or even include that in another video as I did a couple of weeks ago. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and it's getting close to Christmas. Don't spend too much. Don't spend more than you need to. And I'll see you next week. Bye.